What is guanin, peeps? What is guanin? It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles. And today I'm actually doing this rendition live. And guess who's getting it first? Patreon. But you'll probably see this. This is today, Friday. So you'll probably see this next week sometime. But I haven't done Friday's video because I try and do a video every 3 times a week for my Patreons, and a lot of those do come with extended, so the extendeds will be on Patreon also. But if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe, hit the alert bell, so you know when I'm going to do another video, because I can see I'm getting a lot of subscribers, and I thank you so much. I am so grateful that you're picking up the energies and you resonate with the energies I'm putting out there, because even though I do it the way I do it, they are serious messages. And I do get, when I do my personal readings, people do comment how different they are as well. So I've forgotten to light my candle. So, you see, you're getting the raw me live. I've got my chakra candles here. So I'm going to see if I can do it with this one. If not, I'm going to have to do it with my long. Yeah, that's fine. So the other one I'm going to have to do with my long one. But yeah, you can see raw live. I'm not editing nothing. I never do edit my videos, to be honest. So so anyway, let's clear the energies. I'm going to light one more of these. So I want the power of three with us. We want the power of three, so we can really get a down and dirty message. Because today it's all about your person. Okay, it's all about your person. I'm doing my star spread, the 5-star spread. And I'm going to concentrate on your person because it's all about their emotions. It's all about their emotions. And if I didn't, oh, you might miss it by then. I was going to say, don't forget the competition on Sunday's live. And there's conditions. You have to put a comment. I did a posting. I did it on the community board and everything, and nobody who's outside of Patreon actually is actually ignoring it. But one of the conditions is you have to be a Patreon. The second condition is that I need to see a comment about what you'd like to see. Okay, what kind of what do you want to see from me? What kind of information would you like? Because I'm an information person. I go looking for it. And this is what I do. So anyway, let's clear the energies. I'm trying to light this up so I can get a little bit of a burn going, and then we can light it up and get some energies clearing so that we can have a good reading. So I always do myself first, and I'm rambling here, aren't I? But it's like I'm talking to myself. It's not a problem. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance in reading these cards. Please clear any previous energies. We only want good energy, Spirit. Good energies only. Good energies only. Thank you, Spirit. Please give an accurate and concise reading for the collective. Give them something to take away. Thank you, Spirit, Holy Angels. Thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. And I'm dropping the ash everywhere already. Will that be in the way there? Will it be here? I have to have your water because I don't know if I've got cold or flu or what. But when I start talking, it's all right. It's when I stop. It's almost like Spirit said, don't stop talking. Spirit said, don't stop talking or your throat's going to close up again. Because it was sore when I woke up again. I was saying this to the daily spiritual tea yesterday that I woke up. And this has started Tuesday with this sore throat and everything. And I think I'm coming down with flu, or I've come down with it. But I've been spending a lot of time in bed, I have to say. But I love doing these readings for you guys. So I'm going to actually carry on. I'm going to soldier on. And if I cough every now and then, please forgive me. If I stop to sip some water, please forgive me. But today we're doing the star spread. And I want to concentrate on your person. What is your person's current feelings and emotions? What can we get from this? Let's find out, shall we? So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. Thank you. Please give me the message. What messages do you have for my beautiful collective? What messages do you have for my beautiful collective? Please let us know. Oh, let's find out. Let's do one more of these. I always break it up in the power of three. The power of three, the Trinity. Let's get it on. Let's get it on with the Trinity. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Thank you for your guidance. And I know some of you guys think that I shuffle for a long time sometimes, but I want to make sure I'm listening to Spirit. My intuition comes from Spirit. And when Spirit tells me to stop, I stop. So I haven't used these cards in a while as well. So they do need a good shuffle. So bear with me, people. The message is coming. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. Thank you. Please give me the message. What messages do you have for my lovely collective? So let's get the first card out, and I'm not looking at them just like you. So we've got number one, we've got number two, we've got number three, we've got number four. Let me shift these over a bit so you can still see them, though, hopefully. Let's see, and then we're going to get one more out. So this is the star spread. This is about your person's emotions. We want to know what's going on with your person. What's their emotions like today? Do you know, it could be for the current, it could be the near current future, but we want to know. But at the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. But do you see how ferocious this person looks? Do you see how ferocious the King of Cups looks? It's like they're hiding so much. What's going on? So the first card that we need to turn over is all about their current emotional state. What is their current emotional state here? Oh, the Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. Their emotions is that. Do you know what I'm getting from this? God, I'm seeing two things here. But what I'm seeing here is the first the thing is that they really want to come into union with you now. Their current emotional state is that they really want to come into union. They really want this now. Are they missing you? I'm missing you. Do, do, do. Somebody's missing you. This is what I'm getting from that. But we're going to clarify each and every one of these because we'll get to the bottom of this. But the Two of Cups is about union, it's about togetherness, it's being wanted together. It's about their current emotions. They could be missing you. But what is influencing these emotions? They picked it, they pick shit. I want that one, please. What that one? My God, this is like they just didn't know what to choose. So what they did was they were tempted. This is what's is influencing their current emotions. That the illusions they put up, the choices they made. Do you know what I mean? The decisions they made wasn't good. Do you know what I mean? It's like, wow, spirit come true, spirit come true. Do you know what I forgot to say? The second thing that I thought about this is a same sex relationship, and or your person is telling you that they're into same sex relationships as well. But anyway, we'll clarify those cards. But what is the emotional blockage? What is the emotional blockage? Do you know what this says to me? This is the King of Wands, okay, but this is about your person. It's someone who's action packed, forward thinking, they're to the point. Now, the King of Wands is also a very passionate person. And do you see the wand? Is it that they've got a sex addiction? Is it a sex addiction? Or is it that they're just passionate and they're flirts and they like to flirt all the time? And but they like to have, do you know what they say that you can't be friends with? I used to think once upon a time that you could be friends with the opposite sex, but I learnt the hard way that you can't. Do you know, I learnt the hard way that you can't. It's if it's a person of the opposite sex who says they're a friend, they're just somebody waiting the wings, waiting to get a chance to get in there. Do you know, you can't, you shouldn't be, especially if you're in a relationship as well, you shouldn't be keeping opposite friends with opposite sex because it's nothing but temptation. That's all it is. It's nothing but temptation. And this is what I get from this. This person has a lot of girlfriends or friends as girls, but it's almost like, and I hate to say this, it's like their supply. It's like, you know, when they're bored and they want something better to do, they go and hit them up for some sex. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. But this is the message I'm getting that, you know, but this kind of thing gets you into trouble. You know that? This kind of thing gets you into trouble. So, what can I say about that? But let's move on. So, what's the expectation in this situation? What is their expectations? Their expectations is to come forward to you now because they're learning. Have they learned the error of their ways? We'll soon find out, won't we? This is the expectation. They want to come forward with a new emotional beginning with you. They want to show who they really are now because I'm getting that. Do you know what I get from this? I get that they might have breadcrumbed you. When I'm looking at this, They picked shit, and because they had choices, they thought they had choices, and they breadcrumbed you and all sorts of nonsense. Love bombed you, cooked bread. They wanted you trapped, and they wanted to come back to you. They wanted to put you in a position that you would always be there for them, and you'd come back. You'd come back regardless of the nonsense they did. But spirit opened your eyes to their nonsense. So this is the person's. This is the possible outcome. The nine of coins. This is somebody being single. Oh, what I got, peace, what I got. It could only just mean that the both of you are finally stable and reliable, be able to come together. Or it's the outcome is this person is currently single because of the nonsense they did in the background. And they may be even going to hermit mode, but we're going to clarify this. The person could be currently single, but we're going to clarify that as to why. So we've got the Two of Cups as their current emotions. They want to be in union. Okay. What influenced that actual Two of Cups for them is the choices they made, the illusions they did, the choices. It's like what the hell? And then what the emotional blockage is they've got things going in the background. Do you know, this also says to me, this is somebody who's action packed, forward thinking to the point, who likes to be a leader. They're very passionate about what they do. And this is the type of person that likes to volunteer for everything, who wants to take on people's responsibility, and they shouldn't do. And they've probably done too much of that as well. But they know this is the expectation. They now want to come forward. This is new emotional beginning. But what we've got here is singledom. The Nine of Pentacles is singledom. So I don't know, maybe they're currently single, who's to say, but we're going to clarify. So what cards should I use to clarify today, people? What we got here? Let's see. What we got? What's this one? Let's see, what's this? Ah, should we use that? No, we're not going to use that. We're going to use these ones. And I haven't got the box here, but I can't remember what they're bloody called. I'll tell you, but I've forgotten what the box is. This one I'm currently using is the Tower of the Divine. I don't know if you can see that. Let me show you. The Tower of the Divine. Okay. But I've forgotten what these ones are, but you'll see them in a minute. So the very first one we're going to clarify is the Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? Why is this that your person's emotional state? And at the bottom is the Seven of Wands, defensiveness. This says to me that they pick shit, and now they're defensive against this Two of Cups that they maybe had previously, or the choices that they made. The choices that they made. You know, because that's what's influencing emotion. So why is the Two of Cups is the emotion, Spirit? Please tell me. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me the messages. Please tell me, why is the Two of Cups the current emotional state? Because this is about your person's emotions. This is not about the physicality. So we're going to find out why the Two of Cups is their current emotions. Do you know what I mean? It's like they want to come into union. They want to be friends with you again, or at least be friends. They want to talk. They want to come into union. Because I'm getting this is for people who's in separation, because, you know, that's their current emotional state. They want to be in union with you. That's what it is. They want to talk. They want to chop it up. Did they miss you? So let's find out the Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here, Spirit? Is this upside down? Is this upside down? Yeah. Okay, so the first card is the Seven of Pentacles. Are they watching? Are they trying to reap what they sow? Let's find out why that Seven of Pentacles is here. I'm only going to take a couple out for each because, you know, they're trying to be patient. They're trying to be balanced now. Whereas, was they not balanced before? And then we've got the Two of Pentacles, but they could be juggling, or they're still trying to balance themselves out. This is two cards of balance. Do they see you as balanced there? Because what I've got here, what's at the bottom of the deck? The Chariot. I want to move forward to you. What I've got here for the Two of Cups is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is all about planting your seeds and watching them grow. Is it they're currently still waiting and watching? Or is it that they've realized what they sold, and they're now having to think about to come forward to you in a balanced situation? They could even be. They could even be. I mean, this is about balance again, but it could also mean with the Two of Pentacles that they're juggling quite a lot, or they juggled stuff in the past. This is their current emotional state. To me, this is like they're trying to balance themselves out, but they are confused. So it's like they're still sitting there. They're just sitting there watching and waiting because they don't quite know what to do because the imbalance is here. They're trying to balance themselves out. They want this union. They want this union, but it's just like when you get the two balance cards, you've got temperance here. Okay. Someone trying to balance themselves out. And again, the Two of Pentacles, somebody juggling. There's somebody juggling, but when you get it next to the temperance card, it's like somebody trying to actual balance out their emotions. So they can come forward to this union and they're trying to balance themselves out. So we need to see why the seven of cups is actually the Seven of Cups is actually the influence for this Two of Cups. Why is this here, Spirit? Why is this here, Holy Spirit? What was your person thinking? Why is the Seven of Cups? Choices, illusions. There's another one, and I keep forgetting it now. Choices. Then there's illusion. And what's the other one? I bet any money you lot are shouting at me at the screen, and I can't remember what it is now. Choices. Oh my God, what is it? Choices. And I know it's illusions, but there's something else that will come back to me. I say that each time, but I forget now. But Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. Why is the Seven of Cups influencing the Two of Cups? Why is the Seven of Cups influencing the Two of Cups? Please give us the message. Why is it influencing this union? Why is the Seven of Cups influencing this union? Thank you, Spirit. The High Priestess. I bet it was about choices. The Knight of Wands. Yeah. Here we go. And then we've got the King of Swords. Do you know, that explains so much. Okay, I'm going to tell you. This is definitely about choices. Okay. Your light shine too bright for them. It's almost like you was too much for them. You was too much for them. And so they hid things, and instead of doing what they did, they chose to they chose to go with their free will. Basically, this is the Knight of Wands, the player from the Himalayas, the community dick, the community panani, the Decepticon. Okay, but this Decepticon was up in their head. They were strategizing of how to keep you trapped, though. You was too much for them. Maybe they thought you was too good looking. Maybe you was too much for them. Maybe they couldn't handle you. They couldn't handle your light. But at the same time, they wanted to keep you trapped, but it didn't work. So now they're burdened. It didn't work. This is what I'm getting from this. Wow. The second thing I'm seeing here, and it's a horrible thing to say, but they could have gone to a spiritualist. They could have gone to a spiritualist to see if there's a way of actually keeping you trapped. But at the same time, they can do what they want and exercise their free will and have all these choices. This is why the Seven of Cups is choices. They're thinking about the past of what they did. They strategized this either way. I think they went to somebody like a tarot reader to find out what was going on with you, and the tarot reader gave them the wrong information, or they went to a spiritualist, or they went to somebody to be able to trap you in a situation. But now it didn't work, and they're burdened. And they're thinking about they picked shit because they went out the road as the player from the Decepticon. The Decepticon, I have to call it the Decepticon. They went out the road and made all these choices and then picked shit. And now they're in distress. This is them in distress. Oh, what I go on, please, what I go on. So what's next? So the next thing is the blockage, but we need to know why this King of Wands is here. This is a character, though. This King of Wands could be a she as well. It could be a they. It could be a non-binary. But whatever it is a King of Wands. Somebody who's passionate, who wants to be a leader. And that's the emotional blockage. Maybe they want to be this leader in your life, or is it about all about the passion? Let's find out. Because at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups again. This is coming out strongly. Union. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. What is your person thinking with this emotional blockage? Why is the King of Wands here, please, Spirit? Please give me the message. Why is the King of Wands here? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. And what's dropping out is the Magician. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Oh, no. Is that another story coming out? Okay, so the King of Wands, look, they know they told you crap. The blockages, and they know they lied to you. Let me see if this is upside down for real. No, it's not upside down. This person knew. Instead of coming with the clarity and truth, they come with lies and deception. This is what this is. The Ace of Swords in reverse. They came with the lies and the deception. What they really wanted at the time was nookie, but they caught feelings. This is what I'm getting. They caught feelings. What else have we got? What the hell? See, look, they saw you as this loving, caring person, this Queen of Cups. But the problem is, you had intuition, so they thought they lied to you. Your light shined too bright. Your light shine, and they didn't know what to do, so they lied to you about all sorts of nonsense. They lied or admitted the truth. They lied. They cheated. They was the Decepticon. And now this is a tower moment for them. This is a tower moment for them. This is the emotional blockage. The emotional blockage is they lied to you. It's just plain and straight here. This is just a straight message. This person lied to you. Okay. This person lied to you about what they were doing. Whether they admitted the truth or didn't tell you the truth is different. But because the problem is they saw you as this person and your light was shining. And now it's a tower moment for them. It's a disaster for them. They don't know what to do. So, what they're expecting, though, is to come into union. This is the expectations. Okay, so let's find out why this is here. So, why is the Ace of Cups here? Look, the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. The Ace of Cups is they want to come forward with this. The expectation is that they want to come forward. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. Thank you. Please give me the message. What messages do you have for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. Please give me the message. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, sorry. Do you know what it is? Because I'm actually quite ill. My throat is so dry at the moment. It goes between sore and dry, but at the moment, because I'm talking, it's dry. But I've got the sniffles. I'm going hot and cold. I'm sitting here going hot and cold. Would you believe? But time waits for no man, so I've got to get this done. Dedication is key. Consistency is key. If you don't know. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. And I'm dropping calls all over the place. Spirit. Oh my goodness. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you. Okay. Why is the Ace of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Ace of Cups the expectation? Yeah, they want to come forward this Ace of Cups, but it's a conflict to them. That's the first card that's come out. Okay. What's next? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. They're trying to soldier on, but it's a burden because they know they cause conflict. They want to come forward with this. But look, the Ace of Cups again. The Ace of Cups clarifying the Ace of Cups. Wow. And look, Four of Cups. But they're fearing that you'll reject them. The expectation is, here's what the expectation is. With this Ace of Cups, the expectation is that it's going to be nothing but conflict. It's going to be nothing but conflict. But they're trying to soldier on. But at the same time, when I look at this, I see somebody who is just conflicted as well. They're up in their head about offering this Ace of Cups. And there's the Ace of Cups again. But do you know what it is? They really want to offer this. They're confused though because, oh, that's what the Seven of Cups is. Confusion. They're confused as well. Sorry, it came back to me. Confusion. But look, there's the Four of Cups. This is them feeling that you might reject them. Do you know what I mean? They're feeling like you might reject them. What's going down, collective? What's going down? The Five of Wands. Who's that there? Oh, yeah. Sorry. The Five of Wands. They're conflicted in their mind. They're trying to soldier on, but they still want to offer this cup. But they feel like you're going to reject them. But how do they know if they don't ask? All they can get is a no, and then move on. Why are you sitting in limbo, waiting for? So what are you waiting for? Because what I'm getting here is, if you're me, let me tell you something. It's me. If it was me, I would sit there. If it was me, they got a they. It's going to be a cold day in hell if I'm stepping to this person because of the shit that they caused. Okay, it's a cold day in hell. They're gonna have to come to me. That's what they're gonna have to do. So if they're sitting there waiting, you've got a long way. I'll see you in the next lifetime. If you don't want to talk, that's your fault, your problem, because you know you did wrong. That's why you're behaving the way you're behaving, and that's all there is to it. And when I see that, you feel like you're gonna get rejection. How do you know unless you try? How do you know unless you try? Do you always go for a certain? Do you not take risks? This is what I'm saying to these people because I'm tired of this energy. Do you know what I mean? It's like I'm tired of this energy. This person wanting to come forward, but they're feeling rejected. They're feeling like you're gonna. They want to win at coming forward. How do you know unless you come forward? How do you know? How do you know if you don't come forward? Are you forever going to sit in limbo? I see you in the next lifetime. That's all there is to that. I've got far better things to be doing with my time than to be going through this energy all the time. So let's go for the. So look, this is the final outcome, okay? This is somebody who's single, stable, reliable, abundant. Now, is this saying that this person's going to be single, or is they saying something else? Because that's the possible outcome. If the person keeps going the way they're going, they will be single, or they will have to go through other pursuits. Because, look, judgment is at the bottom of the deck. What's after that? Death card, transformation, two of cups again. Wow. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please tell us, why is the Nine of Coins the outcome? Somebody's feeling really like betrayed here. They're feeling like the victim. It's more like victim mentality because they want this as 11-11. This is the spiritual union. This is the twin flame soulmate connection union. Do you know what I mean? This is the home situation, being together in the home situation. Look, and all they're doing at the moment is watching. They're watching you being a single and abundant. Is that what it is? Is that what the possible outcome is? That they're going to carry on watching you? Is that they're current? They want to come out of this double energy. That came out in reverse. But do you see the baby next to them? They want to come out of this double energy. But when I see this card with the baby, let me show you it, the card with the baby. Is the devil energy that they've done something in the past that that they're regretting? Because when I see the baby, it's almost like they had a baby in the background that they're denying. Do you know what I mean? But like it was in reverse anyway. So this is them coming out of their devil energy. They realize what they did, and now it's like they want to come out of that. I'm going to do one more card because that was Nine of Swords. They're losing sleep over this situation now because of the nonsense that they did in the background. This is about them watching you. The possible outcome is they're going to continue watching you because they're still stagnant about wanting to come forward to you because of the nonsense that they're doing in the background. And I'm also getting the nonsense that is still going on with whoever, what situation they're dealing in the background. And this is why the judgment card is there. You either made a judgment or spirit's making a judgment. And look, this situation, I did a live daily spiritual tea today, and it's saying the same thing, the death card, transformation. But is it the death of this Two of Cups? Is the question. Because somebody's needing to have strength. And here it goes again because of the shit that the shit they picked to they pick shit and they tried to keep it secret. Look, the moon card is here. They tried to pick to they pick shit, the illusions, the choices. Do you know what I mean? And I've lost it again. What was the other one? Illusion, choices. Shout at the screen and tell me. Why am I losing it? You see, it's because I'm ill. Illusion, choices. Oh my God. Confusion. The confusion they caused. Sorry. Illusion, choices, confusion. Then now, do you know what I mean? It's like, what the hell's going on? And see, look, there's them wanting to reconcile again. It keeps coming up. What's behind that? But they're in the Knight of Swords energy. They want to rush in like a bull in a china shop. But the Three of Pentacles is here. This is not part. This is separation. This is like still in separation because they're not making the choices. They're just confusing themselves. They're just confusing themselves, and this is what it's all about. Look. The nine of coins, they're watching you. This is the current outcome. This is the current, the possible outcome, right? They're watching you being stable and abundant. This is them being the victim now. They feel like the victim. And this is the stubation they gave you in the past. Okay. They really desperately want this union with you. They really want to be with you. They really want to be together with you. But the problem is they're not coming out of this situation. They're still they might watch you. They're still watching you. They might have come out of their devil energy now. But what that's called is their dark night of the soul. This is all about the. Do you see when they come out of this energy? It's like they're transforming. It's like them going through their dark night of the soul. It's like they're being judged by spirit. Spirit is showing them what karma really is like for the nonsense they did in the butt. Because 9 times out of 10, these things catch up with these people. And now this person's having insomnia. They can't sleep at night. The devils, the night bears that they're getting at night because of the choices they made. The illusions, the choices. Do you know what I mean? And the confusion they caused. So I'm going to leave it there, people. I don't know how long that went on for, but I'm going to leave it there, people, because, that's today's reading. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you want to join me on Patreon, because 9 times out of 10, I do take it further, but I'm not taking it further today because I don't feel very well. But I think twice this week I've done extensions, and I normally do maybe an extension once a week. But there's so much more on there. I do Let's Learn Mondays, where it's all about the spiritual, twin flame, soulmate, spiritual, anything esoteric to do with the esoteric world. I'm doing something that's some kind of information. Tuesday is about learning tarot, and I will do a whole worksheet on just one card, and the worksheet goes into 7 8 pages where you can actually print it out and write your own experiences about that card after learning about it. And it's not only that, you get the actual reversals information as well, and it's on different subjects. There's 5 different subjects. I think it's spiritual, general, there's finances, there's work, there's and love, of course. And it also gives all of that information in reverse too. So I've got as far as the major arcanas. I've got as far as I'm doing the court cards now. So I've done the wands, I've done the swords, I'm on the cups at the moment. I think the last one was the Queen of Cups, and next it would be the King of Cups, and then the last suit would be Pentacles, and then I go on to the cards themselves. So that would be interesting. I would only have 40 weeks or 50 weeks left of all that, because I've gone through the major arcanas, which is 22 cards in the deck. And the court cards is what? 4, 8, 12, 16. That's another 16 I would have gone through in the next 4 or 5 weeks. And then after that, it's just the main player cards, the minor arcanas, and that's it. So on Wednesdays, I do another video with sometimes an extended. And then Thursday, it's a free for all. And Friday, I do a video. And then I do lives every other Sunday. It's so much going on my Patreon. And of course, every single day, I'm reading audio books. I'm reading books about self-help books, spiritual books, how to do things. I did pendulums recently. I did chakras. I did past life regression. I've done so much. There's so much of it on there. And the minute you join my Patreon, you get access to all of that. All the way back from when I started it back in last June, you get access to, it's hours, days, months of content there. So anyway, I'm rambling on. You should come and join me over there if you get the chance. So until next time, if not, I thank you for your support. Do you know, the more of you join me, the more energy I'm going to pick up. So please subscribe, hit the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video. I'm going to leave it there, people. I did do this live, but as I said, Patreon saw it first. So come and join me on Patreon. Take care till next time, people. Bye-bye.